Officer Scorpio, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, very cloudy, very introverted, very pensive today for the Scorpion race. The moon has now shifted into Capricorn. What that means is emotions now shift into the intellectual state of awareness. So it's kind of like your emotions are talking to your intellect more clearly. And you may say, oh, that's all the time. Not really. You know how often it is where your mind will, well, I'm thinking this, but I'm feeling that. They're not always on the same team. Today, the universe kind of forces them on the same team, forces them to negotiate, and what that is an invitation to let go of emotional attachment to a certain attitude. You know how sometimes you'll think about something and it brings up an icky feeling? Or you hear a song and it brings up an icky feeling, and then you start thinking about how you're not enough? Have you noticed in your life how your emotional state of awareness will trigger your intellectual state of awareness? Or you'll think or hear something and then you get emotional, or you're emotional and you start to think? Well, according to the astrology, Scorpios do this too much. In fact, according to the astrology, this is actually what is holding back probably 90% of the Scorpios from manifesting on the planet. Your mind is sabotaging the spell at the last minute. So this is an opportunity to let go of that sabotage, to let go of that past, to let go of that pain, so it doesn't crap all over your magic today. And, interestingly enough, the planet of Moon and Pluto is trining Jupiter today, which says, if you open your mind, if you let go of this past, you're going to see opportunity opening in relationships. Kind of interesting. Now, as a bit of the Sun, we're in Chapter 3 now of Sun and Gemini. We had a Scorpio-esque eclipse yesterday. I mean, it was death and birth, intense energy. And today, Neptune rules the day, which is the synergy energy. That makes us a bit spaced out, a bit intuitive, and certainly logged into God consciousness. This is the day to meditate on your life and also meditate on what you learned with the eclipse and where to draw boundaries or not to draw boundaries. The universe will be calling you to make some final decisions here in the next couple of days. And we've got Sadika Salter, our Renegade Room therapist, live today. She's going to be talking about white fur and how white fur can help us restore balance between masculine and feminine energy, or Martian Venus energy, or yin-yang. Okay? You can name it all kinds of things. But white fur does the job. And Sadika's here to talk about just that everywhere the garden is blooming. Well, Scorpio, that's all I got for today. But I'm back tomorrow to wrap this kind of really raunchy week up. Until then, live, love, be.
So